EA Sports and the PGA Tour are proud to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. From Memphis, Tennessee and TPC South Wind, it's the third round of the FedEx St. Jude Championship. Well, if yesterday was any indication, we should be in for a memorable weekend of golf here as we take in the leaderboard on this Saturday. Our leader is indeed our featured golfer. It has been a textbook performance to this point.
Rough off the tee, straight out of the gate. That's interesting. So much will depend on the lie.
Okay, on the putting surface, but work to do from there. Nota Begay III is down there, this for an opening birdie.
It's key to keep the pace up, pretty straight putt, not a whole lot of break.
Oh yes, plenty of pace to get up that slope. It is in for a birdie. And with it, she'll move to 32 under par.
Well, that drive was enormous. I know it's in the rough, but that is long. And an awkward little bunker shot. Just splash it out, let the ball run towards the flag.
Boy, that was on an aggressive line. Couldn't quite get it to stop, and that will be left for par. Good putt there. It's in for par here at the second. And she'll stay right where she is, well under par. And that's going to wind up a little straighter than the first two drives. It's in the fairway here at 3. From the fairway, let's go to Nota.
And it's really going to take a bold effort here. Water in play all the way up to the front edge of the green, so got to make your carry count.
Really well, landing just short, gets that little bump onto the green, and now maybe a huge bump on the scorecard, Frank, if this putt goes down for an eagle.
Well worked out second shot, Rich. You could not fly that ball on the green and expect it to finish up in that front third.
Yeah, no sweat. It is a birdie here at the third. And that's going to take her score to 33 under par. Solid shot, and sometimes solid throughout the round, will win the day. Oh, good run going here early. This is birdies at 3 and 4. And that's going to move her now to 34 under par. And this, a tee shot that fits the eye, and that'll be just fine. From the fairway, we check in with Noda.
Great chance to pick up a stroke on the field with the ball placed nicely in the fairway at the 5th. Now have a chance to attack this hole.
This one looks right on point.
Well, no surprise. We've already seen some great iron shots this week, but that is another one.
Nicely played. It's a birdie at the 5th. And that's going to get her to 35 under.
That hit that tree hard and bounced straight into the rough.
From the rough, we check in with Noda.
Looking at 114 yards to the front, 115 to the hole, pin just on the front edge. Gap wedge coming in, and this is the number.
Really nothing wrong with that approach shot. Just a little shy of where you'd like to finish up, but still, one good putt, maybe a birdie.
You betcha, what a roll there. That is in for a birdie. And she'll move now to 36 under par. Yeah, why not? Another great tee shot. Maybe a chance now to go after what would be a 5th consecutive birdie. From the fairway, let's go to Noda.
One of the toughest scoring holes on the golf course. Did a great job of avoiding all of the trouble off the tee. Now able to take advantage of this second shot going into this generous green.
And that's a good approach shot too. Just a little left of the hole, but a good chance for birdie.
No, that's going to miss right. And a good opportunity goes by the wayside. That one finished off. It'll be a par here at 7. And she's going to remain right where she is. Okay, that one's dancing. 17-foot putt here. Oh, yes, indeed. The line there, perfect. It is in for a birdie. And that's going to move her to 37 under par. Impressive. Just what you want at this point in the round. You're trying to find a rhythm, hit fairways, hit the middle of the club face. That's what they did right there. And this Noda, her second from the fairway.
156 yards left to the hole. Pin sitting on the right.
Okay, not the intended plan there, as this ball's going to wind up a foot or two off the green. Oh, is that any good? Perfect.
That was tracking pretty well, too. That could have gone in for the same price.
Just a tap in there for par at the 9th. And the scorecard's looking pretty good after 9 holes. That's a 29 6-under par.
Oh, I like that tee shot. One extra bounce. That's what kicked it into the first cut.
Second shot now from just a foot or two off the fairway.
And that's a good approach shot, too. Just a little left of the hole, but a good chance for birdie.
Oh, yes. Plenty of pace to get up that slope. It is in for a birdie. And she will move now to 38 under par. This one's looking good. All right, you take those all day long. On the green, chance for birdie coming up. So this has been an absolute clinic, and that nearly the capper with a hole-in-one, but instead it is just a tap-in birdie. This starting toward the right side. Okay, not a bad lead. That's a good shot. Now this for another birdie. Okay, that'll help the cause. It's a birdie here at number 12. And she's going to take it to an even 40 under par. Amazing. Turning out to be a wonderful Saturday of golf here, and this, another fine tee shot. Perfect spot to play this second, middle of the fairway.
A little short, little left, but inside 10 feet, so even I can't really criticize that.
Just 6 feet left for the birdie. Ah, well done. That one rolled in for a birdie, and her score will get even lower. Incredible. Okay, that ball safely on the green. Oh, the pace perfect on that one. It's in for birdie. And she'll move even further under par. Tell you what, the game's just coming easy right about now. 5 straight birdies on the card and another beautiful tee shot here. This is why you practice these shots from under 100 yards. You've bombed your drive. Now it's time for the touch shot. Zip one in there close. This could be a good one.
Just needed that little bit more. I know it's 10 feet, but come on, I want it a little bit closer.
A dead-on look here for birdie. I mean, this is just becoming too easy now. That a 6th consecutive birdie. And with it, she'll get a stroke back. Beautiful tempo to that swing, and this is going to wind up squarely in the fairway. From the fairway, we check in with Noda.
Big tee shot here at the 16th. Now trying to get this ball close to the widest section of the green, sitting in the back.
I dare say a touch too aggressive. Try to fly it all the way and expect it to hold. It is very ambitious. Look what's happened.
Chance now for another birdie. Yes! 7 birdies in a row now. And she'll get a stroke back.
It might be in the rough, but that was absolutely crushed. That's a decent-sized green. It's not bad, just a little past the hole.
12 feet still to go. Oh, yes. Plenty of pace to get up that slope. It is in for a birdie. And with it, she'll get a stroke back. Turning out to be a wonderful Saturday of golf here, and this, another fine tee shot. From the fairway, let's go to Noda.
Ball in the fairway on the finishing hole is a great first step, but still got to take on the water and control your distance to take advantage of that tee shot.
A little further right, a little further up. That would have been close.
Yeah, it's a birdie at the last. So a final look at the leaderboard, and this has just been a runaway so far. Our featured golfer miles in front with 18 left to play.
I'm still scratching my head trying to find the difference between, a featured player and the rest of the field, but it's just better off the tee, better approach shots, better putting, different league.